Well, let me try it now. Alright. I'll try it again. That's the one level that gave me a lot of trouble. And I'll just try to do safety strats with that, and I'll just make sure to paint that. So, do better, 5-head. I missed the box. No. Okay. Well, RIP fast tutorial. But it's fine. It's not a big loss. Maybe I should have tested more if that kettle can experience fall-off damage. There's a chance it doesn't. Oh, it doesn't help that I missed my first bomb as well. I mean, that's something I don't know about. But truth be told... Fuck. Yeah, so it's fine. But truth be told, it'd be kind of annoying to try and test. I could technically hit like the very bottom of it, but I don't know, it's whatever. 2 seconds slower isn't a big loss. But can I mash? Can I press the A button and stop holding it? I'm throwing it too far. The first time I missed my first bomb on that, and then this time I threw it so far, I threw it off the map, and I threw it over the fence, too. Good lord. For a second I was wondering if I was going to miss that again. Two of them survived that time? That's very rare. I don't think I've ever seen that happen, ever. Okay, that was closer, but it was still too far. To be fair, I haven't practiced that as much, so that's fine. Yo, Phantom, thanks for coming and thanks for the luck. I know you used to speedrun this game. In the Splatoon chat, I asked about level 10. If you got any tips, man. That skip will save me like 10, like not 10, sorry, that skip will save me like a minute. I've been trying it for like an hour. I've gotten close twice, but I never was able to like secure the jump at the end. Launcher provided some good help. Okay, that's fine. Fuck, how did I do that? Whatever. It's not. Okay, no, you're absolutely right. Early on, it's not. Most of my time save is from just traversing the... How can I stop bonking? The levels themselves. And that's what I'm focusing on right now. But that skip saves a whole minute. I mean, it's a hard skip, but it's a damn good skip. Also, I know the World 1 route here. I'm gonna try something different where I do this. I don't know why it's like fall-off shots aren't working. It's very bizarre. So that way I can just super jump back to that level. I can shoot it from down there, but it's like, I don't know, my fall-off shots don't deal damage to the kettle. It's not that I'm missing, so it's really bizarre. There's also a couple of other skips, I think. Was it this level? No, it was a different level. I need to jump there. There's a bunch of other skips that I could do that save time. I know they're pretty hard. That was too early. I'll read chat in a sec. Okay, that works. Just level 1 hero shot things. Oh yeah, I also took a look, and I was like, maybe I could do some ILs, you know, just tie for world record. How bad could that be? So I took a look on the Ink Furler level, IL, and I saw Thundy was the only one that held the record, and I was like, oh, how bad could this be? And I looked at his run, and I was like, what the fuck? Ain't no way I'm gonna be able to do this, bro. the shit they do is way too much. I could see that. I could see that. I really want to do the skips, but man, Launchro makes it look so easy. Or just everyone else in general makes it look really easy. Then it makes me feel bad, because I consider myself pretty highly when it comes to Splatoon, because I've been playing it for years, I've been playing competitive for years. And I can barely even do what these guys are doing. I could throw a bomb there. My cursor is putting that over that message. I should have moved my cursor. Oh my god, I'm getting stuck everywhere. I saw in the IL you can shoot the top of that guy's head. That's kind of insane. Oh yeah, oh I know. I know these guys have put in a lot of effort and stuff, and a lot of time, and the grind, and shit. But at the same time, hear me out, some of these records are like 5 years old. 6 years old. You know? Grab it! Grab it! Oh my god, this part's gonna be all wrong now because it took so long. I had to unlock the wrong one. Oh my lord. Let me move my cursor. Yeah, I know they've been doing it a long time. And that's fine. I'm not expecting myself to, you know, be at their level immediately. Hell no. But I would at least assume, like, once I learn the route, like, the difficulty with this game mostly is the routes, right? It's just learning the game, learning how you do each level and all that stuff. But now I'm like, some of these tricks you do in these levels are pretty insane, and they have to do them, like, back to back to back to even save, like, any time. So... Also, I remembered this time. Also, but jumping there was slow, but whatever. I know you can throw a bomb up there. Again, I'm not going to worry about it. This works for me. Does it not able to let you skip phase 2, but it lets you skip phase 3? That's really bizarre. That's only in boss 4. Okay. Good to know. Is there a reason why only boss 4, or it's just arbitrary? Okay. Cause I only did that skip on that boss. And I was like, oh shit, it can skip other phases. I didn't know that. Like, that's so helpful. No. That's really weird. This shit's way buggier than I remember. Oh! That's actually a good point. $45. How did I save time? Where did the 45 seconds come from? A whole minute. Where did a whole minute come from? Could someone tell me? It wasn't the kettle. No way that kettle shit, where I unlocking that kettle earlier than normal, saved 45 seconds. Bullshit. I probably made it at least even, or maybe it cost me a second. Where the fuck? Oh, no, I know what it is. I know what it is. It's because in my PB, I fell off on the second level, like, twice. And that costed me a lot of time. Because this is comparing against my PB. I should probably change that to just best segment in general, but whatever, that's fine. How do I always miss that first bomb? It's not like that hard of a bomb throw. Also, yeah, I looked it up. Phantom, the World 3 route that I had was very similar to the one that the any percent uses. So I might save at least like 5 or 10 seconds there, but I'm not expecting a lot. Which is kind of a shame. But whatever. If I played today really well, I could still get 155. I'm just not, like, expecting much. I'm not, like, being hopeful for it. Yeah, it was just the first level. That was different. That's annoying. I could take a hit here. I ignore those Roll-Onium or whatever it's called. Got that guy's ass. Oh my god. Let me on. I really need to keep my armor there. But oh well. Kinda learn how to use vertical flicks after a ledge. Just gotta delay it a little bit. Yeah, well, I mean, I could still get sub 155 if today goes exceptionally well, because I made a bunch of blunders in my previous run that totaled around 2 minutes, 2.5 minutes, maybe even 3. I don't remember the exact. It's somewhere between 2 and 3 minutes. Is that? I'm guessing that's on speedrun.com. Truth be told, that's not like a bad idea. Wow, I messed that up horribly. I could also just like reference Lantra's run. I mean, his run's pretty good for when it comes to that. I know he made a couple mistakes too, but... I also practiced this level a lot because I was trying to, this is the level I was talking about. When I saw, I forgot his name, but... Was that Moofish? I don't know. Yeah, I messed it up. Okay. Well, I messed it up twice. Let's go. I gotta make sure I hit it in the middle. Also, I was thinking, this is technically unoptimal, compared to any percent. But you know that those eggs I was showing you the other day? We could technically route that in the run. Also, here's a strat. This is not really faster, it's probably slower. That guy usually never hits you at the end. I'll just go the slow way. That could be faster, theoretically. I'm a little scared for eggs. Yeah. So I could do this, hit this, bang, bang. But I know the route for any percent is they leave a sprinkler, hit the furler, and then shoot the sprinkler. But I could also do that, where I hit all the sprinklers, then the furler, and then I go and get the 2 balloons. Or not the 2 balloons, but the balloon. Because the balloon gives 10 eggs. So I don't trust myself after last run, egg-wise. So I'm doing that. There's gotta be a consistent way to get that set up. I have it in my heart. There's gotta be a way to get that set up consistently. Like with bomb throws and how to like manipulate the AI and stuff. I'm just not familiar. I'd have to like really lab it and stuff. But I'm sure that's faster. And if we like have a strat with the bombs to manipulate that way better, then it'd be like consistent, you know? Not easy, but consistent if you like learn it. That's what I believe. This was a bit far. Yeah, I'll get those 10x from the balloon on that last level, because might as well. I know not to grab the Sardinium here. If I could hit the fan before the guy comes over. Oh yeah, I should have probably practiced it. I haven't practiced the skip on this level. I just kind of forgot. I should have practiced it, because that's probably not so bad. Yeah, you do it like right here, I think. It's probably not so bad, but it's definitely something you gotta learn. Okay, that was kind of sexy. I mean, you can admit it. That was kind of sexy. Frame 1 fucking Stingray hit. We jumped to 5 after this level, right? Or is it Curlings? Or no, this is 5. That was the squeegee level, so after this level, it's Curlings. I mean, it shouldn't lose too much time, but it is free. I hate this jump. Okay. Yeah, that was my kind of thought process. If I'm low, I can do the Octoling level. But I was just curious, it was after this level, because I'm kind of coming up blank. God, I miss everything. Fuck! Oh my god. Dude, I got trolled live on TV. Okay, but let's be honest. I forgot the dodge roll. Oh my god. I'm forgetting everything today. And I did a run yesterday. How am I already forgetting all this shit? Bro, let's be honest. Everyone's made that mistake at least once before, right? Like, gotta be. It ain't just me. I'm sure. I think I might be able to get eggs on this level. This level has a million eggs you can get. And I went out the way to get more. I should be good. Yeah, I'm good. I'm good. And one of the two red boxes. I'll have to look at Lantra's run later then. If there's an easy time save here, there's no excuse for me not to take it. I'll look it up later. After this run, I'm sure. I blinked for a second. I was like, what do I need to buy again? I could have pressed up and I would have been fine. Oh well. It's okay. I'll learn the small stuff later. Curlings, Alex. You have curling bombs. Use them. Oh yeah, I really should learn a route for the Octoling levels. Like, I know I said I wasn't gonna learn, like, individual levels and stuff, but, like, Octoling levels can benefit it from the most. Because you could probably save a lot of time on just learning how to, like, move through these levels. I mean, this route I have isn't terrible. It's just far from optimal. And these levels being so short as they are. I got the 10 bonus. That's what I really wanted. I don't know if you knew this. I mean, probably. But if you... Even if you pop the special, right when you get the last Zapfish, as long as it's still active, you get the bonus. Even if it's like a frame from running out. Which I think is really cool. That special drop is actually quite useful. I mean, granted, now that I have curling bombs, eggs isn't really an issue, but it is cool. Should probably throw a bomb here. That'd probably save me time, wouldn't it? Also, I'm gonna try kiting the squeegee around in this level, the locked one. I haven't practiced it, but I will attempt it. I've done it before in the past, when like a non-speedrun setting. So I can't imagine it being too difficult to do. Just give him some space, give yourself some space, and you'll be fine. Okay, this is no bueno. I have no idea why sprinklers hit so effing hard. Oh, you know what? You're actually so right. There's more than enough space for me to walk around. Pretty sure this is still faster, though. Just not taking that rail. Okay. I'm not gonna try it. It's slower, but I'm not gonna try it. Apparently I've forgotten how to do it. Even though I swear it was really easy. Okay. Says I don't want to try it, and I get it anyway. I just had to be more patient, that's all. Leave me alone, dog. It's crazy to me, like, looking back on it, like, how I could play so much better in my first ever run, and I would still save 15 minutes over myself and get sub 2 hour in today's standard, just because I have a new route, even though I'm playing way worse. Like, I am having a lot of little time losses here and there. Also, I know this doesn't really matter much, but Lancho showed me this one in his world record run. You can... Wait, what? What? Does it just not work for this boss? What's going on? Too early. That's a thing that can happen. Oh my god. This game's a basket case of surprises. I don't even consider that. Yahoo! I saw this from Lantra's run. Which makes total sense. That's like the same shit I do on Salmonoids in Splatoon 3. I'm gonna not Curling Bomb here. That was actually a good call. I messed it up, that's fine. The perfect spacing on that's really hard, because if you're too close, he pushes you back, but if you're too far, you can't roll him over. But I guess it's still faster to just be a little bit further away, just so you can guarantee that roll. Easy. Even though, like, every level was, like, pretty slow, watch me still get a positive on this. For no reason. Okay, okay. 4 seconds. It ain't much, but it's still faster. It's still faster. What game do you speedrun nowadays, Phantom, if you still do? I'm just curious. If I had to guess, it was probably like Side Order or Alterna. This game just feels more up my alley when it comes to levels and the overworld, so that's kind of why I like this one. That's valid. We should definitely play sometime. And then again, I should ask that with everyone else. Oh, oof, oof, ouch. How long do those runs normally go for? I know a long time. I practiced the quick kill on this level, by the way. Let's see if I can get it. Yeah. Pretty long. Is it gonna be all in one segment, or are you gonna like at least allow yourself to like take breaks, use the bathroom, eat, pause stream, and stuff? I mean, that's still a grind even if you can. Die. I know the jump here, right here. I'm not doing it. I can't trust myself. I've been really struggling to get it. I got it one time during practice, after practicing for like 20 minutes. Oh, man. Alright, well, good luck with that. I might stop by if I get the time to. But, yikesies. Okay, that works too. That works for me. I mean, yeah. We'll have to see what my schedule allows. I know there's a jump here you can do. I'm not doing it. But I might be able to at least stop by. I don't see why I shouldn't. That was pretty smooth. I feel bad for Devard right now. I think he's doing 100, like something percent, like a really, what, 1,000%? What's it? Is that what it's called? In Alterna right now. No, I'm a moron. I was too scared. Okay, barely, but I got it. See, I feel bad for Devard because he's doing big-ass runs like that, and then in the meantime, he's also verifying my runs. He's verified every single run I've put out so far, and I feel bad for him. Because I'm like, that's a lot. That's just a lot of Splatoon. Like, that, like, I'd get burnt out by doing that. I don't understand how people have it in them to do runs and verify. And these are, like, not small runs. One of my friends' speedruns, like Spyro Dawn of the Dragon, I think. And those runs are maybe, like, at most an hour long. If you're, like, really slow. And I'm like, and this is like a 2-hour run. And I know it's not like, okay, so I know there's a lot of like, I'm pretty sure Well, hold on. There's a lot of, like, communities where they're like, oh yeah, I don't really care to verify. Like, yeah, it checks out, or whatever. And it's possible D-Bard's also doing that, right? He's... Brother, what the f happened there? It's possible he's not really looking at the runs, he's just like, yup, it's a run. Yup, he didn't cheat. But then again, I also like to think he's, like, literally, actually, legitimately looking at the run. Which I'm like, damn, 2 hours of just looking at nothing? That's kind of depressing. But then again, there's no proof required until 144, so... When I was playing Side Order, I was like, you know what, Side Order looks really interesting to speedrun. And then I kind of looked at the runs and I'm like, oh, this shit boring as hell. I'm sorry, but it really is to me. It's just spam rerolls and hope you get lucky. I guess over like a long run, it's not a big deal, which is maybe why, yeah. I'm assuming, like, maybe why people like doing long runs is because the longer a run is, the less RNG really tends to matter. To an extent. So it's like, oh yeah, the longer run means I can focus more on skill. And not RNG. I don't know. Maybe... Isn't there a category that's like, no rerolls? Either way, I'm stuck with this game. Side Order looks very interesting. But it's less difficult and more just learning the levels. And getting good RNG. From what I've seen, what I'm a dunce! I'm a moron! I forgot to equip dualies. I'm gonna go back and equip dualies. I'm gonna cost myself time. Yes, I know. I immediately realized I was supposed to swap the dualies. I was like, fuck. That's an easy time loss there. Oh well. Oh, there's a splashdown right there. I might grab that for an instant tank refill. Oh, it's kind of out of my way. Yeah, it's really out the way. Well. Oh, yeah, it's locked. Okay, well. Don't. Oh my god. That put me at the beginning. Oh my god. That's not good. That was critical fail. Bro, this was not awesome sauce. This was not easy speasy. Whatever. What other games? I'm just curious. I've seen like Lontro's profile. He's like played like Minecraft and SM64. I'm going to do something harmful to myself. If this route is still saving me time by the end of it, I am going to cry. I will break down in tears. See, there's a lot of speed games I feel like I'd be interested in, but they all have something I don't like. Like, Splatoon 2 just feels like it's more up my alley. Curling, come on, thank you. You remember this time. I want to read that message so bad. I just gotta learn when to take breaks. Best and most straight curling known to man. Kinda wanna go back to Pikmin 3 any percent. I wanna learn something like LEGO Star Wars. LEGO Star Wars sounds hype. I played the complete saga so much as a kid. I could see myself playing that, but then again, I don't know. Like, it seems hype to me, like, genuinely, but it's also kind of, I don't know, boring? There's not a lot going on in a run, I feel. I could be wrong. I mean, I am wrong. I don't know what I don't know. But it just feels more like there's a little bit of skill, like learning where everything is in the level, right? Memorizing the levels, and then memorizing like enemy spawns, and then just like maybe the RNG element of enemies and stuff. And then that's about it. That does sound like a fun game to speedrun. I did that. Alright guys, I'm gonna do level 10 skip. Here we go. A co-op speedrun sounds really fun as well. I was watching, well... Oh, well that's kind of cool. Actually, that's not kind of cool, that's really cool. One player, two controller shit? That's hard? But that's a skill, man. That's fun shit. I was looking at GDQs. There's one video I really like where it's a, I think, Borderlands 2 speedrun co-op. Maybe you've seen it. One of my favorite runs to look back and watch every now and then, and I'm like, man, that looks like such a fun game to speedrun co-op. Co-op in general sounds pretty fun. My kind of issue with it isn't like the issue of the run itself, it's more of a you have to get a person. And you have to like sync up schedules and shit. It's just really hard to get runs in, you know? You know, if you're feeling like getting a run in and the other person just isn't, you're just kind of stuck. Which is kind of an awful feeling. Granted, I don't know how big of an issue that really is. But that is fun. I can definitely say doing something like that with a friend is probably one of the most fun things you can ever do. Then again, maybe, you know what? Maybe it's not as bad as I'm giving credit for. What you could probably do is maybe just like learn any percent or whatever, and once you become more well-known within the community, then you can just start asking like other players, hey, you want to do co-op with me? Could happen. Then again, that is kind of a lot of work. but it's an idea. Oof, I have a headache. I've been probably looking at the screen for way too damn long. I think after this, I am going to take a shower. And I'm also going to do this. So does this not work? So I could throw... So why does no one do that? I could literally throw a bomb up there and then slosh and get that level. So why does everyone go around? I'm just curious. You know, that's a good idea. We should do more community shit where it's still community, right? But it's more like, let's just play another game. Like, let's just have... Oh, you know what would be so fun? So, like, let's say we take a game everyone knows. Let's just say, for example, you know, Lego Star Wars, okay? And then we have everyone play, like, co-op. So we have, like, let's say, 4 teams. And each team has, like, 2 people. And then it's a race, but it's a blind race. How fun would that be? I think that'd be really fun. I've never missed that kill before. I think that'd be a fun community event. Just have everyone get together and just like experience the game that they love, but they have like no idea how to run it. I think that'd be fun. I think there's a real thrill of playing a run you know nothing about. I mean, that was what I did with my Splatoon 2 run not too long ago. But it was really fun. It's like, you know, I could just have fun with the game. I'm still trying to do it fast, but you just think the game in a different way with another person. I think that's really funny. Yeah. Either way, I mean... That's what I think a lot of people in this community... Now, no hate to them. They've been playing this game for fucking years. But they've probably gotten burnt out after a while. Right? I mean, I think everyone would. Or they just move on to other shit. It'd be fun to just take a break. And then look back at a different game. And then remember, like, this was me at one point in time. And how much fun it was. Or just play something else to be different. There's no harm in that. I feel like I can see that especially, like, a lot of the moderators, again, no hate to them, they're great people. But a lot of the moderators, I say a lot, 2 of them, have, stepped down because they're probably, like, burned out. They're just not feeling like they're doing anything. I think invigorating a little fire wouldn't hurt anyone. And just having fun with other games. I can't imagine what Lantro's doing. Bro probably lives, breathes, and eats Splatoon every day. God. Not to mention whoever else plays so much Splatoon. Alright, I'm gonna remember to wait a second. I'm gonna wait till the guy actually lands. He landed. If this doesn't work, then I'm going to be upset. Okay. I also know you can throw bombs up there, but I'm just not practicing that. I'm not gonna worry about it. I need to be like behind him. There we go. That's way more consistent. Also, I know this doesn't really mean much to you, because you're probably like doing other stuff in the background and just have my stream open. But I also want to say thank you for coming by. When you followed me, oh shit! When you, oh, okay, bollocks. When you followed me and like started watching my streams, that meant a lot to me. I usually don't get anyone watching my streams. I mean, I'm getting a lot more people recently. That's probably just because I'm announcing my streams in the chat, which is probably helping a lot, but it means a lot. So yeah, thank you. Thank you for stopping by, at least. I saw D-Bard's emotes in his stream, and I was like, "Oh shit, I should do that too. That'd be fun and cool to do." I missed the Sardinium, but I think it's okay. Saved a minute. Oh my god, I saved a whole minute from what, bro? From messing up badly? Okay, whatever. And then I learned, oh shit, I gotta be a Twitch affiliate to do that. Which isn't actually that bad. 50 followers, average of 3 viewers. That's not so bad. Yeah, so yeah, like I missed it, but yeah, it's not a big deal. Because I already got it from... Well, actually, I don't have to, but I get another one from... Yeah, World 4. So as long as I don't miss that one, I'm fine. If I do, then I'm in trouble and I'll have to think on my feet. Which, to be fair, I won't remember where they are. I don't have a route for this world if it's not obvious. It was just World 3 I did. Damn, I still haven't even surpassed an hour. And 27. I'll keep that in mind. But yeah, my goal now, Twitch affiliate. That sounds fun. I can get emotes and channel points and stuff. Sounds like a fun time. I should start making YouTube videos in general as well. Well, actually, I have a couple YouTube videos planned, but I've never like gone past the point of editing. There's 2 videos I have in mind. Mostly challenge runs. I like to do challenge runs a lot. So before I really got into speedrunning, I was like, you know, challenge run seems more like my alley. I think playing a game in a different way. There's 2 games. There's Crystal Story 2. I don't think you've ever heard of it. I don't blame you. No one ever hears of it. Where it's basically a turn-based RPG. I did a 1-character run of that game, and that was a lot of fun. I think you're more familiar with this, Kingdom Hearts. But maybe not the game I played. I played Kingdom Hearts Recoded, if you know what that is. Where I didn't use stat chips. And that was one of the biggest fucking mistakes I've ever made, but I got through it. But damn, that was one of the hardest things I've ever done. Maybe one day I'll edit together. I had to quite literally edit out 90 hours of footage and condense it into like an hour. Not to mention I did a bunch of glitches and shit that no one's ever seen or heard of before. Because it was that ruthless of a playthrough. Where I've had to like break AI to make fights possible. But I guess for now I'll just start keep speedrunning Splatoon and maybe make a couple guides. I think that'd be kind of fun. I think once I like learn the game I might make a guide. I know Lantro said he wants to make a guide of the game. I should have thrown a bomb. But he's also on whatchamacallit, Side Order. So I could probably just do one myself. I mean, I'm gonna be real here. I think I'm gonna be able to get high enough in the leaderboard before, and like be at the level where I can make a guide before Launcher would like stop playing side order. I don't think he's gonna give up side order for a while. I also gotta learn other runners. I keep talking about Lantro, because that's the only guy I know, because, you know, that's from world record. Kind of popped up YouTube. Interesting. I mean, maybe I could just be a Splatoon content creator as a whole. That was sketch. I know SRB Dude comes to mind. Procar is also definitely one up to mind. They don't really make guides anymore, like they used to. I mean, they still can, and they still probably do. But at the same time, like, the skill level of the game has gotten so much higher to a point where, how do I say this? They can make a guide, and it's like not really relevant, because people need to learn shit like advantage states, you know, 3 versus 4 and stuff like that. God, I always barely manage. And he's like, oh yeah, here's how to play this weapon, but I can also teach you like how to play the game. I don't know about you, Chief, but I play comp, or played, I should say. I played comp for a long time. Too long, really. And I coach another team. I mean, they haven't really been active, but I do coach another team. I really just gotta get into it. I know Twitch isn't really enough for, like, getting a crowd. If that makes sense. You gotta use Twitch and YouTube if you want to really, like, attract people. But I mostly have Twitch just for, like... Yeah, I feel that. But I like having Twitch just talk to people and show off my run. The thing for me is... I'm at the point where my skill level's pretty high. Division 4-ish, relatively. And at that kind of division level, everyone kind of has a team. So finding someone that like needs a team is like pretty hard. Or not a team, but needs a player is pretty hard. And the weapon I play is Tenebrella. No, don't get me wrong, I am damn good with it. But the issue is, it's just hard to slot in. Everyone has to like learn Tenebrella. Why would I bother learning how to play with a Tenebrella when I just know how to play with like a splatter shot or something, you know? Which is totally valid. But it makes it really hard for me to find people. I don't know if you're aware of it, but there is Sendokyu. And I've been trying Sendokyu, but it takes me like an hour. Like a literal hour to find anyone who is willing to play with me. Just because there's not a lot of people that would want to play with the Tenebrella. Like, they understand that it's good, but they're like, there's a lot of bad Tenebrellas as well. And why bother taking that chance when you can just learn how to play with what's common? Of course, I could play other weapons too. I could play Splatbrella, I can play Zap. But Tenebrella is just where I'm at. At the moment, my team disbanded because of inactivity. I've been the only one that was active on the team, but everyone else was just kind of not really feeling it. Which is fine. But it kind of also means, because of the inactivity, like, I can't really, like, the team just can't really keep playing. And, well, I have to find a new team. Put my free agent post out, but Yeah, there's just the comp scene's there. It's just hard to find the right team. It's not easy. European definitely has it rough. It's definitely really popular in US and definitely Japan. Japan is huge. Huge, 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 huge with the competitive scene. It's unbelievably huge. I'm missing my bombs pretty bad. I'll jump to that level after this. That's probably still pretty slow, but oh well. Yeah, so when I first started comp, I tried making a new team. It's way harder. It's way harder than people really give credit for. There's always some shit going on. Especially since when I made a new team, I was new to comp, I didn't really know like advantage states and stuff. And I was just like, I just don't understand what we're doing wrong. Not to mention, it's just a lot of work. That broke my armor. I could have thrown a bomb to keep him aggroed. That would have probably been faster. Fuck. I want to read that so bad, but there's just so much stuff to do in this level. Oh, I hit that. I didn't even realize I hit that. Back here? Oh my god, man. On the first one, they literally left because they wanted construction criticism first. Yeah, so one of my first teams, we had people that half our team couldn't talk. They either couldn't talk or didn't want to talk, which in comp is a big issue. And then I got flagged for like a not giving criticism, and I'm like, I don't even know what you want. Like, I don't know if you're making a bad play or not, because you're never calling it out, because you're muted. You might have had a good play there. How would I know? I have to like look and see what you wanted to do, and then see what we needed to do. But I never know what you want to do. Especially starting out, when you, especially if you don't know what you're doing, it's hard to even give criticism because you don't know what you're doing. Again, when I was playing at the start, I don't even know what advantage states were. Never heard of that before. Never really learned how to 2v1 and stuff. It's alright. I want to get back into comp. Comp was one of the most fun I've ever had in Splatoon, but... oh well. It's just hard to find a team. Yeah, no, that's valid. I've kind of lost motivation too. Like, I want to play, but then if I get back into it, I have to learn all of this shit again. Because I've forgotten it all. It's been so long. Well, I don't know if it was you, if I asked about this, Phantom. You know the pause glitch, right? Do you know how long you have to, keep it paused for it to work? I was just curious. I might have asked before, but I can't remember. Brother, God. Half a second? Really? Because I remember trying it, and I had to wait like 30 seconds. It wasn't like a matter of me just having to pause it. Like, I had to wait, but maybe there's some other conditions that I'm not familiar with. Could be. Interesting. Maybe I was just unpausing too quickly. I wonder. And it works with all switches, right? Like, there's the cube in the one slosher level. Oh shit, I forgot to go. Okay. That has the 6 paintable sides. Yeah. Where you have slosher and the 6 paintable sides, because you could just half paint them all. And then, how do I want to say? Because that's the one way I can save time. Is just half paint it all, and if something's giving you a hard time, just half paint it, and then just pause. I might try it if it comes up. Ideally, I would want to have that to happen. Okay. That's awesome. We all love squeegees in this household. I have a poster in my house, and it's just a heart and a squeegee in the middle. I love squeegee. If you hate squeegee, then I hate you. I don't know what to tell you. You're just a moron. Brother! Brother! You saw how I was about to jump, and then you're just like, nope. What the fuck? Oh. Can I get out of here? I want outs. Ha ha ha. Yes! That actually works! Holy shit. I forgot about that. Guys, there's things over there. Dude, I lost so much time. Squeegees were the mistake of God. Of COD. Fuck squeegees. You know what? I should do that. I should actually make a poster with like a squeegee and like a heart and shit, and then like send it to like Landro, or just whoever is it relevant to. That'd be a banger poster. Fuck. Oof, I'm really getting a headache. I'm going to take a shower after this. I'm going to calm off, get my eyes off the screen. That's probably what would really help. I love this boss. Brother, where are you going? You've never went that way before. Like, ever. Literally ever. So wait, it's only third phase you can skip it in? And it's not second, just third. That's so bizarre. How did they fuck it up like that? That's so bizarre. I mean, I guess granted, they wouldn't expect you to do that. Oh, I almost hit that. Certified Splatoon moment. I missed, but it's okay, that's a hard shot to hit. Bummer. I mean, I might still be saving time just because of intro skip. Never mind. You can see that right there. Never mind. I'm losing time. I mean, I'm still ahead. I made sure to not run ahead too far, so I can make sure to grab that Sardinium. I don't want to accidentally. I know you can just hold up, but I can't trust myself. That's the kind of embarrassing World 4. Where did I lose time? I can't remember. Oh, Squeegees. Squeegees was definitely a big one. I think that was it. I didn't do much. Maybe it's just played some levels slower, and that's about it. Oh yeah, the Octoling level, right? It wasn't. No, it was that was World 3. Or I forgot to change. Or was it in World 4 where I played the Octoling level and died? I can't recall. It was one of them. Alright, Phantom. Excuse my terrible World 5. I said this last time. But Apollo cheese. Next run I'll learn World 4. Then I'll learn World 5. Then I'll go to ILs. So how I'm going to play this is I'm just going to unlock all the levels, and then I will go back and then play them. I don't think it is. But that definitely is going to be the biggest one I have to learn. Like, the World 3 one is very different than what I have. World 4 is very different. Yeah. But it's definitely one where if you, like, mess up, you could be in big trouble. I don't think it's that bad, though. I'm pretty sure if I learn my World 4, next run will be 155. Oh, I'm looking the wrong way. This would be faster, wouldn't it? Man, fuck these checkpoints. Why do I do anything? Don't leave me. I made the same mistake last time. No. That's not the right pause button. I don't think it works in Overworld, actually, now that I think about it. I'm probably still going to be saving time on World 5 just because I'm not playing this like ass. Because I played one of these levels really, really poorly, and it costed me a lot of time. My back. Well. See, this is why I don't just throw a bomb and jump off, because I can't trust myself. I'm definitely the kind of guy that would learn and use riskier strats. Right, I got the fucking checkpoint, okay. I would learn and use riskier strats even though it's slower, but like, I'm at the point where I need to learn the game, man. Can't do that shit. And I have to wait for that yellow platform. All you had to do was follow the damn train, CJ. Alright, man. Have a good night. Hopefully I got 155. Probably not. This run's been kind of butt. But oh well. Shit happens. Oh my lord! That was so close. And that was a big help because that made up for a little bit of lost time. I did an extra slosh. You know what? And that's okay. It's happening again. It's happening again. This is the level I lost time on, because I wanted to be a nitwit. I am a nitwit. It's gonna put me all the way back here. Look me in the face. Tell me what are you thinking. Tell me why'd you do that? Spawn the enemies, man. Jeez Louise. Well, at least I haven't game over like I did in the past. So I'm probably still saving time. Actually, no, it's not gonna... I'm not gonna save time, I'm not gonna lose time. I think is what it is. Because I messed up World 5 routing pretty bad. Yeah, I was thinking maybe I could try to grab it, but I can't. That's so cool that the curling bomb like literally turns and curls into the Zapfish. Golf style. Oh, ouch, my back. I gotta stop sitting like the hunchback from Notre Dame. Notre Dame. Oh. It's not good for my back. It's crazy how Brush shows up once in this entire run, and it's just this level. Again, doesn't Blaster have the same thing too? I got the quick kill. Let's go. That's huge. That's a time save. Bro, why are you going all the way back here? I'm sure there's a consistent way to get that fight through, but... Oh yeah, it's just a random squeegee. All of them out of nowhere. Oh my god, they stopped for a second and I was about to poop my pants. Because they wanted to stop right when I wanted to jump. But it was just before I wanted to jump. Oh my god. Excuse me. Oh my god, I almost fell off because of it. What the fuck was that? Brother, get on the rail. We gotta go. Hello? Why did my guy just like feel like I don't feel like going on this rail today? Oh my god. I wonder if I can dodge roll like that, like onto that rail. I could have dodge rolled twice there. Apologies, I probably shouldn't be yawning. That's gonna make y'all yawn too. Hey, Sarami, do not fret. This run was dog shit. this run I learned the World 3 route, but it's so similar to what I already do, I'm barely saving time. Most of the time gain is just from not making the same mistakes I did in the previous run, and I still did make some of the same mistakes. I lost some time in World 4, but that's the only... Well, that into tutorial, I guess, by like 2 seconds. But that's the only time I really lost time. Everything else was like a minute time save. Which is good, but, you know. If I had played a lot better, I could have definitely gotten... Can I have that? 155 today. Now, to be fair, I went with this with the expectation of me not getting it, because it was pretty unlikely I would have to play pretty perfectly for what I have route-wise. And we're definitely gonna get close. I don't see myself not getting close. I know that feeling. I had a reset run already today. I started a run, I made the exact same mistake in my any percent run that I did the other day, and I was like, you know what? I'm not putting up with this. I made a new run so I could avoid that mistake, and I made the same mistake again. And then I made a new run. I went back to practice to avoid that mistake, and then I started this run, and then I still made the mistake again. That's an awful feeling. But it's okay. I made the mistake less. I developed the safety strat just in case I did make the mistake. L Phantom was here. I don't know if you can see that in the chat, but Phantom was here. I think he just went to bed. Or maybe he has the stream turned on and went to sleep. Totally possible. My brother would do shit like that. He'd be just watching YouTube and then just goes to sleep while his phone is still playing YouTube. I think that's faster. I don't understand how people could do that, personally. I'm like, just turn off your phone. Like, if you feel sleepy, like you feel like you want to go to sleep, just turn off the phone. Let's go to bed. You can catch yourself if you're feeling sleepy. I don't understand. A part of me wants to do another run later tonight, so I can practice World 4 and stuff, but another part of me is also like, I have a headache, and I kind of want to not, even though I do want to. I've been practicing some skips. There's like the level 10 skip I've been practicing. I haven't gotten it. If you can look at the chat, you can see. Oh my god. Oh my god! God said, "Thou shalt not get hit. I shall make it so." Yeah, I've been practicing skips and then learned these skips are a fucking menace to learn. Are you kidding me? How does anyone be expected to learn them? The spinning thing I was less worried about. The ballers I was definitely more worried about. I should have went. Ah. Never punish. I'm just better, I don't know what to tell you. I have the better gaming chair. Oh yeah, I was telling this to Phantom. What's your opinion on it? I think it's funny as hell. So earlier, I was talking about how much I do not like squeegees because I got screwed over by him, like really badly. And I was saying I should like get a poster that's like a heart with a squeegee in the middle. And I should send that to like all relevant like Splatoon 2 players like Lantro. I think that'd be funny as fuck. Or maybe just add some text like, I love squeegee. Squeegee love any percent. That should be a category. Where it's just you go find the squeegee and then you run into him. And then the run ends. Why is that not a category? I'm waiting. With the 8 ball in the middle. I actually am like totally okay with 8 ball. A lot more. I just do not like squeegees. I can tolerate them. I can tolerate them. Because for the most part, it's not that bad. Okay, you're irrelevant. Oh, blaster. But like the one time squeegees decide to screw you over, it's really annoying. I think everyone can agree on that. Like, squeegees aren't that bad, but when they wanted to screw you over, they are frustrating beyond measure. Yeah, like, if it's an... Okay, so, like, here's the difference, right? If you fail because of an 8-ball, that's a skill issue. Right? We can all agree that's a skill issue. You could have aimed better. Maybe the enemy screwed you over, but you should have accounted for that. I think it's a skill issue. But squeegees? No. Squeegees are not a skill issue. I think 8-balls are skill issues. I'll die on this hill. I think it's a skill issue. You could have done it better. That's what I stand by. But squeegees is like... If they want to listen to the bomb, you just have to pray. If they want to screw you over, they'll screw you over. There might be some skill involved. I had yet to find it. And I'm sorry, but that's my take on that. Unless 8-balls are different in Octo Expansion than they are in Side Order. Which they actually could be. I wouldn't know. In Side Order, it's definitely more like a skill issue. Yeah, see, this is my naive self talking. I meant to split. I forgot to split. It's fine. I still saved 43 seconds. For just not making dumb mistakes. Oh my god, is that Callie? From the Squid Sisters? Holy shit, guys, it's her! What? Yeah, I really need the hero shot. I really need to know more info on the most basic and most common weapon in the entire game. And then fucking Octavio just rips out a big one in front of 100 people, 100,000 people. This might technically be my best segment, but that's just because I split late. I need to really look up how to do the double fist stuff, because that'll save me a lot of time. And then again, just not missing a fist will also save me a lot of time. Last one was horrible. Yeah. And I missed the Rainmaker shot as well, which was not helpful. I mean, looking at it, I actually very much could get sub 155. Surprisingly. Don't think I really had it in this run. If I play this part perfectly, that is. It's totally possible. It's totally possible to mess it up too. What? Oh, I can't hit the fist back and oh wow. Okay. I can't hit the fist back, I see. That's really odd. Maybe I can split the hits and then bomb. But make sure I don't hit them enough times to where the bomb would kill, but like just barely not kill. Why'd you spawn me facing this way? I got it! Okay. I hate to admit it, but same. And I wasn't like a complete newbie to Splatoon 2 either. Well, I mean, I was. Splatoon 2 was my first game, but I had seen a lot of videos of it online, which is what got me into it. Granted, I didn't know what the Rainmaker was. I didn't even know I was holding the Rainmaker. Like, I was, like, tap-shotting and shit, and I'm like, I am so confused. Kill him. Sheldon's dumb face is burned into my mind at this point. See, if they introduced the Rainmaker level or something, I wouldn't be so lost, but they just threw it on you, and they're like, have fun, lol. It's not that bad. Yeah, it's definitely off. If you're newer to the game as a whole and haven't learned substrafing, yeah, it'll mess you up pretty bad. But if you're very used to Splatoon 2 like I was, learning not to squid roll isn't that big of a deal. It took me like a couple minutes, and then I learned about it. Like, it's not that bad. But that's just because I'm so used to substrafing, I'm like, oh yeah, I just substrafe. Which is still faster than squid rolling anyway. So it's still optimal too. Which is a nice thing. Granted, if it wasn't faster, I'd be pretty upset. Because it's like I learned substrafing for nothing. I could, but it's just odd. It's so much slower. Everything does so much less damage. Because the damage to stamina is different. It's basically identical to how it was in multiplayer. That's 2 for 2. I'm cracked. Hold on, this might actually be the reason I get 155. I have like 3.5 minutes to do this. It's possible. It's possible to fail. It's like 30 minutes, 30 seconds of cutscene. So I have like 3 minutes to do this. But yeah, I'm glad they added the throwing egg mechanic, because that made Salmon Run way more fun. I wasn't like a huge fan of Salmon Run. I mean, I still am not. But the egg throwing and just dealing more damage to Salmonids made the mode way more fun. Way more fun. My dad plays a lot of Salmon Run, and he is pretty used to Splatoon 2, and he's like, man, Splatoon 3 is so hard. In that sense. What the fuck is that Rainmaker distance? Are you what the fuck? That was a partial charge and that shit went that far. Oh, I guess the Rainmaker, yeah, the Rainmaker normally doesn't shoot this far. It's just here. That's bizarre. I can't believe I never noticed. I don't know how high you are in 3, but I'm like professional like 200 plus. And going from like professional in 2 to professional in 3, 200 plus, it's slow. I went up to like 800 professional one time when I was grinding it with one of my friends because he wanted to get 999. And god damn, man, it's so slow in 2. My dad, like, was professional in Splatoon 2 by, like, a lot. And in 3... Oh, that's what I meant. Yeah, that's what I meant. That's the executive is the new highest. I forgot. But you know what I meant. He was professional in Splatoon 2, and in 3, he's, like, +1, maybe +2. I don't remember the names. But the one that I got 800 in was what you call it. It was the one where you could see Omega 3's like a band. I think it's Jamin Salmon, but I can't remember. That's my best Octavio, by the way. That's the best Octavio I've ever had. 153.50. That was an amazing fucking clutch. All right, so let me show you this run. So yeah, World 4 kind of sucked. World 3 I saved a minute. Even though World 3 was bad, like, with each level, and I did the new route, I don't know, I guess I just played better? World 4 I saved, like, 4 seconds, or World 2 I saved, like, 4 seconds. I think that was just playing slightly better. Menuing faster, etc., etc. World 1 I saved 16 seconds. I think that's just from not making the same mistake I made last time. World, the tutorial I lost 2 seconds. I could still save time in World 1. World 2 I can save time, World 3 I can save time. I can save time in every world. From levels, like, I'm not saying like learning the levels, just playing the levels better. But this was definitely a good run. It's sad. It's a good run, and